Hot Flows music video show hosted by Ikeisha and Uknowcell. Who got the dopest visuals from the livest to blow? Hot flows, hot music, a hot video show. We do, fool. The illest artists in the market from the city that hustles the hardest and stack them dollars. Detroit. Home of the hits, Ville and 4 cars. Platinum rappers, Barry Gordy dreams and hood stars. Blazing interviews and all the stories are real. Hot Flows music video show, check the clientele. Hosted by Ikeisha and Uknowcell. You want in on the show? Then hit the email. Beat of the week video countdown, that's mass appeal. Then hit the hot booth with bars this hard as jail. This that earthquake flow, homie, we all scale. Hot Flows music video show, we running it. Hot Flows music video show, we running it. Hot Flows music video show, we running it. Hot Flows music video show, we running it.
What up, what up? Welcome back. It's another episode of Hot Flows music video show. I go by the name of Uknowcell. Of course, I got my sis, co-host with me,
Ikeisha Baker, and man, we got a special guest up in the building. We got Ucci up in the building. He's gonna be walking through in a minute. And so, what else we got for him?
Listen, man, you know, as always, we got the hot booth. Definitely want you to submit them beats, man. We definitely need those. Make sure you submitting them videos, man. I can't stress it enough. Submit them clean music videos so we can get you on here, man. You can tell your people that you getting live TV play, some TV speed, you know?
And submit it to Hot Flows music video show at gmail.com. So tell a friend, tell a brother, tell a auntie, even tell your granny. It don't matter. Tell somebody, tell everybody. Ain't nobody exempt. You dig?
You know it, you know it. It's Hot Flows music video show. We got
There you go. There you go. What you was spitting out there? What was you spitting out there?
Real hospital up in here. What's happening, family?
We got Ucci up in the building, man. What you was spitting when you was walking through the door? I heard you.
Oh, just getting ready.
I heard a little something, something.
Just getting ready, you know.
Snack, crackle, and popping, huh? That's what's up.
You know it, you know it. What's up, though?
So what's good with your Uch?
Oh,
hey, can I abbreviate the name Uch?
Everybody do. Everybody do it. Everybody do it. That's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is. You know. And that's family. That's what family do, right? We make it intimate, you know?
And you know, the first time in a Hot Flows music video show studio, you got to pop it off. You see it's nice up in here.
It's beautiful. Real homey, you know? It's beautiful. Groovy, baby.
And make yourself at home. You dig what I'm saying?
Man.
Okay, so why don't you let Detroit know about Ucci Khan? What you got cracking and popping off?
If they don't know now, they ain't gonna never know. I'm an old horse in this thing. You know what I'm talking about? New album, you know, the book been out here, the album to go with the book, doing the community thing, keeping it moving and just, you know, living with a purpose, with a passion, you know what I'm talking about?
And what is the name of the book?
The Passion of the Life, you know, yeah, doing great, you know, doing great. Actually, so what happened, it was supposed to be a 3-part, life, death, resurrection. I'm about to pull the lights down and just put the whole 3-part together and let it go all together, you know. Then we doing a visual with it, you know, with Boudang and Jigsaw. You know, that trailer been out. They like, where is the complete project, you know? But it's my life story and it's still happening, right? So don't push me to the grave so fast, right? Let the story live, you know.
Yeah.
I heard that. Yeah. Let's talk about the book a little bit, man. Give people a little insight of what they might get with the book.
Oh man, you know, it's better than fiction, man. You know, I'm sitting here as beautiful as I am by the grace of God, but I'm really war torn and battle hard as ever, man. You know, I'm one of them guys for real. Like a lot of people talk about it and make music, but like I'm one of them guys for real. Yeah. You know, spent half my life in the cage. That's the death part. 15 years in solitude. You know, incarcerated, that's the death part. Then resurrection is now. I've been home 10 years, you know, 43 years old. I went in 18, came out at 33. I'm 43. Had my first baby at 40. So trying to keep up with him, keeping me young, you know what I'm talking about?
I hear that.
Yeah. But the book, that's it, man. The life, the death, and the resurrection, you know. And it just talk about, like I was born in the 70s. I was raised Detroit. 80s crack and Chicago gangism, so I'm kind of mixed with that funky little mix right there, you know what I'm talking about? Like when we get into the video and the new song, you'll see images in both worlds, cause that's where I'm from and I embody that stuff, you know. Was in the streets early, got off the porch early, my family was in it, you know. When crack hit, you either got high or you got paid, or a little bit of both, you know. Fortunately, you know, most of mine got paid. Of course, we lost some to the smoke too, right? But for the most part, we was bag shakers. So, you know, and then, like I say, I had that disciple thing in me, Southside Chicago. You know, they kind of blame me for bringing it to the east side of Detroit, you know, and I could accept that. It wasn't happening before I came. The only thing I don't like about that part is, like, it ain't no, you know, that cultural piece gone and forgot what we was banking for, you know.
Right.
You know, everything from Bloods, it was we Bloods because we related. We Blood, what's up, Blood brother? You know, we Crips, what's up, cousin, my cousin, and Vice Lords and my people and my folks, but we done lost sight of that, man. We hate each other more than anybody else now.
Man.
Okay, now, where did you get the name Ucci from?
Oh, no.
How did you come about that?
Well, I've been rapping since, like, the 80s. I done went through a lot of names, and for a long time, I was just myself, like Young Field, you know, and then I spit that unadulterated Schwinn, Flynn, Detroit, Gandalf stuff, right? And you know, an old guy heard me behind the wall. I was locked up. He said, man, that's raw, man. He was like, that's that heroin. And the more he talked, the more I was feeling him. He was like, that's that Ucci Khan. I was like, what you said? You know?
Yeah, you can make something else, smoke out of that, you know what I'm saying?
And then the music is real. Heroin, get you high, feel this spirit on this, you know, it's like, yeah, so I fell in love with that thing. I flipped the spelling a little bit, but it's Detroit, it's heroin, Young Boys Incorporated, you know, it's a salute to that, you know.
Yeah. You touched on a couple of things, and being incarcerated is one, the gang thing is two. Those are, like, huge things culturally right now.
Amen, brother.
Amen. You talked about how it kind of got flipped up and switched around. What is your position on it now, as far as you growing up, going through it, and now seeing it what it's become? You know what I mean?
You know, it's sad, but it's indicative of family in general for us. So if family is broken at one point, meaning at home, then it's only logical to think that it would follow, you know, into everything else. So it spilled out your house and into the streets. These young guys, and I was one of them. I didn't listen. I had a hard head. I wanted to do it my way. But here's the big difference. I took pride in being accepted by the OGs. They don't care about that.
They show
right. They like F the OG.
Yep.
We like, I looked to my uncle and them and wanted to say, look, man, I've been watching you dribble this thing. I can do it now. And for them to say, that's right, that's how you know, that made us proud. They like, so we was just in Chicago, basically, true story, like some weeks ago doing a video. And I ain't gonna say which gang, but a top figure or whatnot in one of the street organizations was killed. So when I got to inquiring about it, basically the story goes he was trying to bring law to his own little homies. And they didn't want to hear law, felt like he was trying to, you know, one up them, and they killed him. So it's like I say, we hate each other. It ain't even about no ops no more. Them cats over there or down around there no more. It's like the cats sitting right here next to you, you know?
Yeah.
But again, that's an internal self-hatred that's spilling out.
I hear that. I hear that.
So what we're going to do now, we need you to introduce that video. We're going to jump into it, then we're going to get back to some more Ucci time.
So this video is the latest joint shot between two worlds, Detroit and Chicago, by my man Boudin. It's In My Life, man, produced by Manor Brooks, DJ No, featuring my man Miguel. And you know, one thing you got to do with these lyrics is listen, man. It's some real tricky, heavy, heroin, dope type. No, I'm just playing. In My Life, Ucci Khan.
the sleeve. Cutthroat round table full of thieves. I'm like the leaves, I breeze with subtlety. Troubled waters, you're huddling, don't befuddle me. It's the substance that enlightens the diamond. We forget it came from mud, ain't blessed to shine. I'm the wine that was pressed with the grapes of wrath. 15 in the darkness, ain't even a half. I was born into violence and rhythm. Never see evil when it spoke, I don't listen. Thick face, black heart, serious as death. The night I touched down, they stormed the block, wept. Crept quietly, hit the clubs hardly. Every gangsta on the east side came to the party to pay homage and press the palm of legend. Mixed jive, a fork and a crest.
In my life, I've done travel many roads. In my life, this is how the story goes. In my life, oh have mercy on my soul, 'cause in this life, I've become bitter and cold. This is my life.
Peak of eloquence, not Jobalaga. Alhamdulillah, you listening to the prophet. Blaspheme with crack smoke I rose. Thought I once rubbed a genie out a bottle of rose. Composed of the blood and the bones of hood. Lakewood, Kenwood, what's good? Listen, low key, I'm too distinct. Chi-Town, L tracks, Detroit by the river. With close fists, I'll be the no. Open my hand, rubber, Teshi. A work of art, oh an old ugly stain. The story of the life, will it be honored or shame? I'm quite normal, the world's insane. Put a beat to my grief, you find it entertaining. So cold-hearted, I know, God bless me. She said she loved me, I believed her, she left me.
In my life, I've done travel many roads. In my life, this is how the story goes. In my life, oh have mercy on my soul, 'cause in this life, I've become bitter and cold. This is my life.
Mongolian roots, mind of Napoleon. Ucci, the fruit of a magnolia. Divided soul between hell and heaven. Too cold to be God, too warm to be the devil. I am man, the author of it all. I wrote most of it in chains like the Apostle Paul. Real see me still like let's have a toast. Fake see me still like they seen a ghost. Lean close to the curb for support and balance. Sip malice from the chalice, my eyes is red. My blood blue, I hear voices in my head. One from beneath me calling me to the streets. The other from on high saying the streets beneath me. I am torn just as sure as I was born. Reach to smell the rose and get stuck by the thorn. I came out like I went in, child of the corn.
In my life, I've done travel many roads. In my life, this is how the story goes. In my life, oh have mercy on my soul, 'cause in this life, I've become bitter and cold. This is my life.
Welcome back to Hot Flow's music video show. I'm your host, Ikeisha. This is my bro, Uknowcell, and man, that was Ucci in my life. Ucci, Ooch, what's going on?
Don't make me blush. yeah, that's raw, man. That's real hot, you know. It's like the higher self versus the lower self, you know. In the end of the day, your nature is righteous. So, you see, you saw who won at the end of the day, you know. But it's a struggle. We all go through that. You know?
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So let's get in. We talked about the book. Let's get into this album and let people know where they can find it at. If this is their first time, you know, just viewing you and don't exactly know who you are, tell them a little bit about the album, what they'll get from it, and where they can find it from.
Well, it's everywhere on digital right now. Tidal, everywhere. Physically, you know, we got it. It's out here. We actually about to put it on vinyl. So like I say in the intro, to be doing this so long, the album is like the greatest manifestation of the craft. Yeah. To hold the album, I mean, you know, with BMI publishing and copywritten and mixed and mastered and and owning the music and doing it like grown people, you know, and also being responsible. So you say what you can get, you definitely get heroin, but at the same time, it's no buffoonery whatsoever. You know, like we super grown with it. It's some ballroom hustle stuff on there. It's definitely some make you think stuff. Our old joint, I Am Detroit, it's on there. Yeah, it's only 9 songs. But
so you put a little rug on that ballroom?
Well, you know, I'm a jitterbug, Earl Flynn type schoolcraft type of guy. You know what I'm talking about? But at the same time, you know, you let the music do what it do. It ain't gonna tell them what you come up with. You know, it ain't choreographed. You know, 1, 2, we dancing, baby, with that spirit.
You gonna bust a move real quick?
Don't
hey, you gonna bust a move real quick? And you get up to a little 2-step on real quick.
Tell you I was an OG now.
Hey, look, that's even better. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Next time.
Okay, we got you next time.
Yeah.
So you have another book out, and what is the name of that book?
To My Unborn Seed is the other book, and that's just basically when my son was evolving, I was just feeling all types of stuff. Again, you know, I waited till I was 40 to have them, and so you're not looking at it like maybe you would have when you were 16. So it's like, you know, and it's just my thoughts, fears, feelings, and hopes. Like, it's deep, you know. It turned into one of those things that he could use for accomplish his whole life. You know, just how to be a gentleman, you know, how to respect women, and just stuff that a father should tell a boy. Like, in my opinion, and there's several things that's wrong with us, but the main thing is the absence of father.
Yep.
Because when you took away father, you took away strength and security and this dignified, prideful type image, right? So when you do that, anything is subject to happen, right?
Yep.
Yeah, sure.
So I'm like, oh, like they say I'm a super dad, and I embrace that. At first I was shying away, but we need to, because super dads gotta offset the contrary to the deadbeats or whatever, or to the guys that's just too scared or too immature to be fathers, you know, because that's what it is. You're either scared or you're just simply immature. You still think you a baby. You understand? Yeah. But yeah, so it's not only to my son, it's to all sons, but it's to fathers as well.
Sure.
You know, we got an obligation to these babies, man, and like, man, I don't talk about all the time like how we do so much, but I tell you, man, you know, we super, man. We that's why I took, you know, you got all this strength, what else would you be doing, you know? So, you know, I embrace it. It's all good, you know. Yeah. To My Unborn Seed. And that's out there too on Amazon.
That's a nice title.
Yep, and it's a quick read, but it's one of those, you know, I'm a heavy guy. People say, you wise, what's the price to that wisdom? Wise. And I say pain and suffering, and then they don't want none of it, right? But I paid a heavy price, you know. You know, and I say, like, how you know what the passion of the life is? At least you've been to that place where lost was the desire to live, you know. And then one of the prophets say, you can't reach your highest of highs until you didn't reach your lowest of lows. And Lord knows, I didn't hit them lowest of lows, you know what I'm talking about?
Tell them.
Yeah, you know, and it's a testimony, you know, and I'm proud of them lows. You know what I'm talking about? Them lows, man, when you learn to be yourself without no glitter and without no, you him now. You really who you are, you know what I'm talking about? So, you know, it's a great thing, you know, and it do hurt. When you're going through it, you're like, Lord, please, right? But when you stand up pretty and shining and complete, you're like, all praises due. You know what I'm talking about?
For sure.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So now what we're going to get ready to do, we're going to hit another joint after we come out this hot booth, because we know we got to go in the booth and let it rip.
All right.
What I'm saying?
Well, please, well, let me say this. I just told y'all it's a struggle between higher and lower self. So that beat get to hit, please excuse him. Ain't no telling what might happen.
Come out.
and you know, I don't do it often. I don't do it a lot no more. So this is like, you know, it's just me saying I honor what y'all doing. You know, to have voice, us and our generation in this culture is powerful. You know, several years ago to say radio and television, like that was you would hung for that, to even have that dream. So to exercise, I salute what y'all doing, and it'll be my pleasure to go in there and represent our culture. And they said it's a freestyle booth, so that's what we gonna do. We ain't gonna be having people coming here cheating the booth, man.
Oh no, we ain't gonna do that. It's gonna be fair and square, fair and square. We're about to have Ucci bless the mics. Yes, indeed.
We'll be right back, man. It's Hot Flows Music Video Show. Make sure you keep it locked.
Welcome back to Hot Flows Music Video Show. I'm your host, Ikeisha, and you know what time it is, man. It's time to get inside that hot booth. We in the new studio, Hot Flows Music Video Studio, and man, we got Ucci about to rip the mic up, blaze the mic, and all that type of stuff. I love his spirits and his energy, man. So let's check out this beat right here. Hey.
It's getting serious on this track, fam.
Welcome back, Hot Flows Music Video Show. You already know what it is. We in the new studio, Hot Flows Music Video Studios. We in the hot booth right now. You already just heard that hot beat, so you know it's about to go down. We got the homie Ucci in the building. He gonna go ahead and smoke this mic down real quick, kill y'all on this hot booth. You already know what it is, man. It's the homie Uknowcell. Let's get into it.
Hot flows in the booth, let the truth in here. Atmosphere disappear, then poof, reappear, slit up here ear to ear for touching with that heron. And this ain't stepped on, but from here on, this heron. I'm from grass to 7 Mile. I get to cut those spitting and slit it. Throw it in here, go here. You wanna go there? Warfare, I don't play fair. See, I'm a chemical spitter, murder midden by the river. Thoroughbred, bonafide, stunk down. Gutter boy, get it crackin', what's happening? What up, though? Cut up dope and then get it sold. Hit the blocking road, I let the block explode. Freestyle off the dome, what you been told? Ain't no person on the television, vision is clear. Won't drama? The f out of here.
What up, though? It's your boy Ucci posted with the Hot Flows Video Music Show. About to drop this next track on y'all. Roll with me. Produced by my man DJ No, shot by Jigsaw, featuring Charlie Coates. And this video is like that bike life, that craze, you know, it's the old head sport, bring them bikes out and cut them lights on, you know what I'm talking about? Earl Flynn, Schwinn Flynn to the world in, baby. Hustle. Check it out. Roll with me.
What up? You are live on Swag Radio. We got the infamous Ucci in the building, HMI in the building. What up, fam?
What up, doe? What's happening?
So you brought us an exclusive today. Tell us a little bit about that.
Hot off the press, right? For that bike craze. It's the new thing in the city. The bikes and them lights, right? For old time's sake.
For old times.
My man C-No, right? Produced by DJ No.
Alright, let's get it, y'all. We live on Swag Radio. Here you go.
Like 35, 40, we talking about bringing that bike. Call it roll with the DJ. Roll with me. Lights on. For the lights. She comes forth. Smoke from the white boy. The wave. Roll from that thing. Sissy pole. Drag, rebel rap. It's my shit. Ain't it funny how music can move you to reminisce like this? On the porch all night, Freddie Jackson Alufa, no pain, Betty White. We were innocent then, ain't know the herbs and bees. Hit our knees before we laid our heads down to sleep, down the street. When the sunrise will come into play, it's for my day one, for old time's sake. Family reunion. Meet me on the block, but don't stand right there. That's where I got shot. Hollow grounds, light a candle, flick your lighters and breathe. Where the bikes this night did how we lighted the streets.
Whoa, with me tonight. For old time's sake.
The revolution.
With you, baby. Yeah.
Bike time,
spinning with me tonight. For old time's sake.
some liquor.
With you, baby. Yeah.
On the playground, girl vanished, red fella. Hormones tripping, trying to hump and punch Janella. We took the old blood bros to the end. Never know when the end will be soon as we get some ends. But nothing but L's for the times we had. I hope Lynn is the wind on this wind through the past. Picture shoes banging, old tunes rolling. For our innocence was stolen. I ain't never been to prom. Was on the hill in the storm. It's for them guys who's the firm in the rain. They spirits be with me when I be whipping through the rain on the stage.
Whoa, with me tonight for old time's sake. Would you, baby? Yeah.
To the hereafter.
Ride with me tonight for old time's sake.
Look at these corners.
Would you, baby?
Junior high school, bouncing through the halls. I'm a ball for them times. Tell to fix this all. All my dogs, the falls, the fall, the cases. Hey, you, what's your name? If I remember your face, the spaces, the places, parties and basements, heartbreaking betrayal, fail intimate relations. But that's the shit that make us strong, right? I can't sleep, I'm finna comb tonight. Pull my bike out. Wish I could walk this. Jordan is civilized, but I'm all of the times to see rays and heroes, Marcos, fools and the full trip and cool.
Whoa, we need tonight for dancing. Would you, baby? Yeah. Ride with me tonight for dancing.
What up, though? That was my joint. Roll with me. Shot by my man Jigsaw, Chakotay Films. Shout out to Thoroughbred Riders. Check us out everywhere on social media. Thoroughbred Riders. Check me out everywhere on social media. Ucci Khan, UCCIKHAN, HMI on all social media. The Passion of the Life on all social media. Thanks for having me. It was an honor and a pleasure. Let's do it again.
You already know what it is, man. Hot Flows Music Video Show. We got to thank Ucci Khan for coming through. Of course. Definitely dropped some major jewels. Hit that hot booth for us and did his thing, man. So we appreciate him coming through. Make sure you stay connected with us, man. Send us them beats, you know, man, for Beat of the Week. Also submit them videos. Make sure you do that for sure. You can follow me on all social media at Uknowcell.com. That's the letter UKNOWCELLDOTCOM. And my girl, Ikeisha.
And you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at Ikeisha Baker. That is spelled IKEISHABAKER. Submit those beats, submit those videos. Hot Flows Music Video Show at gmail.com. You dig?
Hot Flows Music Video Show, hosted by Ikeisha Baker and Uknowcell. Who got the dopest visuals from the livest to blow? Hot Flows, hot music, a hot video show. We do.